This is all part of the plan, right, guys?
Serena, report. What's going on here?
Best guess, we're being pulled through some sort of docking system. That alien life form followed us in. We have a significant infestation on the aft quarter.
Forge, get out there and get those things off my ship. You can requisition troops from the airlocks on the deck. If we lose those airlocks, we'll be defenseless.
On the way.
All units.
On the way.
Those aliens are dropping pods on the hull from all around us. Keep watch for them.
All units.
On the way. Right away. Right away.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
Right away. Right away. On the way. Right away. On the way. On the way.
Turret complete.
Regeneration healing target. Standing by. We're going. On the way.
More resources required.
On the way. Right away. Right away. On the way. On the way. On the way.
Bring it on!
On the way. Right away. On the way. On the way.
Ready to lay down.
Turret complete. More resources required. Turret complete.
Alien population on the hull is increasing, and the structure is reacting. More of those drones inbound, too.
On the way. On the way.
More resources required. All units.
On the way. Right away. Ordered in the air.
All units.
On the way. On the way. Horn it up.
All units.
On the way. Right away.
All units.
On the way. Right away. Right away. Right away. On the way. Regeneration healing target. You got it. Got
New
it.
blood. Research.
We're going.
Yes, I'll get it.
All units.
On the way. On the way.
Wingmen. Research.
On the way. On the way.
More resources required. Turret complete. Turret complete. More resources required.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Right away.
RPG research. All units, turret complete.
On the way. Wolverine. On
More
the way.
Security
resources.
barrier breached. High-order infection detected. Unidentified alien intrusion detected.
All units.
Initiating Stage 3 defense protocols. Decontamination sequence commencing.
Bad news. I intercepted a signal from the alien AI. Those drones have declared us a threat and are massing behind us.
On the way.
Sergeant Forge, get your men into the airlocks. Something very bad is coming. The energy field is reacting to the aliens. It's trying to clean our hull. Take cover out there.
All units.
On the way.
Captain, if our air units fly through the ring in the opposite direction, it will minimize damage.
On my way. On my way. Ready? Moving out. We're going. On my way.
All units.
Got it.
The drones and the cleansing rings seem to be able to remove the aliens if they're already damaged.
On the way. Regeneration healing target.
Turret complete.
On the way. 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 On my way. Ordered attacking. Ordered attacking.
Turret complete.
On my way.
Turret complete.
Right away. On the way. Right away. Right away. Right away. On the way. On the way. On the way.
All units.
On the way. Regeneration ready. Healing target. On the way. We're going. We're going. Ready.
Got it. Yes.
Hornet here. On my way.
More resources required.
Hornet, good to go. We're going. Ready. Standing by. Standing by. Heading out. Yes, on the way.
Got it. I'll get it.
Hornet prepped and fly. Regen healing target. On my way. Ready.
Got it.
Yes, on the way. Ready. Hornet here.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
Hornet in the air. Take cover. Another cleansing wave is coming. On my way. On On my way. On my way. Horn it up. On my way. On my way. On my way. On my way. Hornet prepped and flying. On my way. Hornet attacking. On my way.
All units.
On my way.
More resources required.
On my way. Hornet attacking.
All units.
Hornet attacking. Hornet attacking. On my way.
Turret
On
complete.
my way.
Turret complete. All units. Turret complete. All units.
On my way. Hornet attacking.
Turret complete.
On my way. Hornet attacking. Hornet attacking. Hornet attacking.
Turret complete.
Hornet attacking. On my way. Begin healing target.
All units.
On my way. 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 Hornet attacking. On my way. On my way. Begin healing target. On my way. On my
All
way.
units.
On my way. On my way. On my way. Hornet attacking. On my way. 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 On
Decontamination sequence commencing.
my way. The ring is back. On my way. Regenerate healing target. On my way. Hornet here. Hornet here. On my way. 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 On my way.
All units.
On my way.
2 vultures have just finished repairs. They're yours to command.
Turret complete.
On my way. Ordered attack.
Turret complete. Turret complete. Turret complete. Turret complete. Turret complete. All units.
On my way.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
Ordered attack. On my way.
All
On my
units.
way. Standing by. Yes.
Yes.
Turret complete.
Got it.
Yes.
Turret improved.
Standing by.
Chaff pods research.
Regenerate healing targets.
All units.
Yes, sir.
All units. Turret
On my
improved.
way.
Turret improved. All units. Turret improved.
On my way.
All units.
On my way.
Turret complete.
Healing targets.
All units.
On my way.
Turret improved.
Ordered attack.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
Ordered attack.
Take cover.
On my way.
All units.
On my way. Ordered attack. Ordered attack. On my way. On my way. On my way. Healing target.
All units.
Ordered attack. On my way. Ordered attacking.
All units.
Ordered attacking. On my way. All clear. The hull is clean. On my way.
Serena, maximum power to the engines. Get us out of here.
Turret complete.